welcome to today's vlog. We are obviously in the car again, travelling out to some museum type places.
We're going to put a little bit of culture into our lives.
Say again?
I says we're going to put a little bit of culture in our lives.
Okay. What do you think about that, kids?
Yay! I'm excited.
Exciting?
Cool.
Excited to see old things. You can do that when you go see your nan.
True.
I can't believe you just said that, Koby.
Well. Oh well, anyway. So yeah, we're off. Where are we off to?
Ingenuity.
Ingenuity in where? Ironbridge.
Ironbridge.
Now, for those that don't know what Ironbridge is actually a bridge, and it's a town.
That's why it's called an iron bridge.
Which is why it's called Ironbridge, yes.
Because it's made out of iron and it's a bridge.
And it's actually the birthplace of industry. So the Industrial Revolution, they say, started in Ironbridge. So we're going off to, I think it's a science museum, and we're going to have a look around that and have some, I think there's some things we can play on and so forth. So we're going to go on that. And then next door, I mean this wasn't really planned in our today's plan, but I found out today that the Museum of Iron is also next door to where we're going. So we're going to go and visit that as well. That's the Iron Bridge, that is. Just over the River Severn. So, are we there then?
Yeah. Go!
Are we? Ingenuity's at the back, yeah?
Yeah.
There it is. What do you think you're going to see in here?
Not sure. Trains.
Trains? We might see a train.
Because of their cogs.
Because of their cogs.
I think they use cogs in them.
I think trains use cogs.
I think so too.
Maybe. This is the type of thing you're going to see. And this is all made out of cast iron. Look at that. So all these gears and cogs, look Tony.
What we were just talking about.
I think you were just talking about them, weren't you, with Mum? See? So, a bit of an educational one for our kids today. It might be the school holidays, but it's educational. There's no problem in learning as you in the holidays. What does that do?
There's one there.
So go on then. See what you can charge up.
And they've got to do that and then decide what they're going to
So, which one are we going to energise then? Quickly.
6, 8.
Let's see if 8 turns on. Yeah. It's a big tyre, isn't it?
I know.
Are you tired?
No.
You're not tired?
No.
No.
That is still
So the children, Antonia and Koby, are moving a wheel at the moment, and they're actually moving all these cogs, which will then eventually move the train.
Wow!
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was a
Oh,
train.
no, this is a steam car. Built in 1901. Runs on steam. Imagine that. So what do you think, Koby?
As the roll passes over
This is our first time ever here. Last year we did something similar. We went to Bliss Hill, which is still part of these museums, yeah?
string and ta-da!
And this year we're here at Ingenuity, aren't we?
Yeah.
So what do you think of Ingenuity so far?
Cool. Good.
You happy we came?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Suction
Lots of
is used
interactive
all
things,
around
isn't there?
us.
Yeah.
We use straws
Cool.
to drink,
Cool.
suction cups to stick.
What do you think of Ingenuity?
It's cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
What do you like the best so far?
Everything.
Everything.
Yes.
So yeah, we're just here, Ingenuity, having a look around at the different things. Kids are having fun playing with everything that they can play with. And it's one of these great places, the first time we've ever been, so yeah, I'm learning too, which is really cool. So, what are we doing, Antonia?
It's filing things.
What's
So
it for?
A medal.
You're making a medal, are you?
Yeah.
So you're filing, what's this called, a cast, is it?
Yeah.
It's like styrofoam.
So you're making a styrofoam cast, okay, and you're going to put your own little design in there, and we're going to cast it in pewter, aren't we?
What's that?
It's a metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to make this bit better.
So now we've made our little moulds, we're going to go and get them casted, see how they turn out. What are you doing, Mum? Squares out of triangles, the old science thing.
I've made the square, I haven't made the triangle. I haven't worked that one yet.
Well, that's easy. So Tony, you've got a thing about minis.
Yeah.
What's that behind you?
Half of a mini.
It's half of a mini, yeah?
Yeah. But not just any old, any mini. It's
What's
an
like-
old-fashioned one.
It's not an old-fashioned mini.
There it is.
No,
It's an
it's
old
not.
mini.
Well, it is an old mini, but you know, that's the inner workings of how a mini looks. These are the moulding. Yeah, I remember these from school actually. You put you heat this box up, put your plastic sheet, or put your mould in, and then put your plastic sheet, and then you just pull it in or lift it up or whatever it was. So vacuum forming, that's the one. Do you remember we used to make little lanterns for the little town that we used to live in every year at school?
Every year we made lanterns for Christmas.
Christmas lanterns that used to be on display in the town, in the square. I remember that. I don't know if they still do it anymore.
Probably not.
Probably not, no. Yeah, a little bit of a nostalgia there. When we were little boys and girls, we used to use these vacuum formers, make these little little lanterns that would be on display at the Christmas lights. Fantastic stuff. Brings back some memories,
Oh, it
doesn't it? Brings back some memories. Well, we've had to wait, I think, about 20 minutes for our pewter designs, our pewter casting, so we're about to go and head back and see how our designs turned out. Should we have a quick ganders then? So, we've just got our cast and designs, and this is what we've come out with. That one's Antonia's, that one's Koby's, that one's Emma's, and that one's mine. I think you've all done well.
Yeah.
Are you happy with it, Mum? Tony?
Yeah.
You happy with them?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good. Oh, Tony, them are impossible. Right then, have a go. Is she gonna do it? Push the button and guess the tune. Well, I pushed the button, nothing's happening. It said push the button and guess the tune. Oh!
That's easy.
Well, that was clever, wasn't it? These robots are pretty damn clever things, to be honest with you, don't you think? What do you think of robots?
Cool.
Cool, is it? Has he got something he should now?
Yeah.
Has he?
All that.
So that's the inside of a teddy bear. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think that's called?
An X-ray.
X-ray. Well done. So what do you think of the place then, Mum?
It's good.
It's good, isn't it? Is it good for the kids, do you reckon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shame we've left it so long really to have come.
It is, isn't it? So that was Ingenuity. What did everybody think?
Good.
Double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. You enjoyed it, did you? Good.
Yeah, it was good.
Wasn't it? I've enjoyed that. It's not a very big place, but there is a lot of things in there to actually look at and do and play with and, you know, learn and experience. Have you learnt anything actually?
Yeah.
What have you learned?
Well, you had to use your energy to do most things.
Right, so basically what you were saying then is that you've learnt that it takes a lot of energy just to power something.
Yeah.
Or move something, yeah? So does that mean that you're going to start turning the lights off at home?
I do.
You don't?
Do.
You don't?
Do.
You don't? We have Blackpool illuminations in our house every day. Because somebody forgets to turn the lights off.
And him.
I've said both, yeah?
They do.
Don't they?
They do.
We are forever having to turn off house lights in our house because them two think that the whole house needs to be lit up, including in rooms that we don't use, and it really gets on my goat. Really, well, not that I actually have a goat. Did you know I had a goat? No?
It annoys you.
It annoys me. So we're just going to have a little bit of a lunch inside the car. We're going to be entering, I think it's the Museum of Iron here in Ironbridge, well, Coalbrookdale in Ironbridge. So that'll be fun. So where are we, Koby?
The Iron Bridge, no, not the Iron Bridge, the Museum of Iron.
Museum of Iron in Ironbridge. And what we're looking at?
Iron ore.
Iron ore. So you've seen iron ore in a particular game, haven't you? What do you have to do in that game with that iron ore?
Melt it, smelt it in a furnace.
Smelt it in a furnace. Well, this is real iron ore.
But again, you smelt in the furnace.
So it starts off like that,
Or
like that, okay,
Or like
then-
that.
and then you smelt it in your furnace. It becomes liquid, and then you
Put it into your mould.
put it into moulds.
Oh, that's cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
And then as it goes cold, it goes solid.
Yep. The Romans used a lot of iron as well.
Because they made loads of stuff.
They did, didn't they?
Well, it was one of the easiest metals to smelt, though, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For them.
There's a bit of a coin.
Yeah, they made coins,
Rings.
rings, nails, some
Iron swords.
some brooches. So that's the Iron Age.
Roman.
And then
Medieval.
Roman.
Early modern food.
Yeah.
Doors closing.
The door is closing.
Will you shoot that bit?
Sorry.
It's gonna break.
Mum's doing.
Do you not like lifts?
Second floor. Doors opening.
That's as bad as the humps. We can start jumping.
We're here. We survived. They had Metallica in them days. Antonia's found a puzzle and she's finding it extremely puzzling.
No, it's here.
Is it going to fit in one that's got that bit?
Yeah.
Is it puzzling, Antonia?
Tony.
Yeah.
Really, Tony? Really? Really?
Are you finding things very difficult?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wow. So what is it there? That is a picture of
The Iron Bridge. Because
the
there's
Iron
the
Bridge.
bridge.
Yeah.
That's where you walk.
So how long did it take you to do? We've been here what? An hour?
No. I know how the cogs work now.
You know how cogs work now?
Because there's all the cogs. And
Yep.
if we press this button,
Yep.
yeah, that works it them all. Then that one works both of them.
Yep.
And the teeth, them teeth on that one, they go into them and the gaps of them.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yeah.
So good.
And that's just working the train.
Yep.
Doesn't move or anything. Like non-trams.
And now we've found Mom's cauldrons. That one there. Is that one that, what do you want?
Not that particular one, because I can't have it. It's in an exhibition.
I'm sure we can find one that looks like that. And you can cook up all your different spells. And this is the world famous, well this is a model of the world famous Iron Bridge.
1/2 inch to a foot.
So this part of the actual exhibition is to do about the industry of iron, what it created, what it helped create. Really, really good stuff. I'm enjoying this day actually. There you go. Where'd you get that from? Alright.
Wait, me.
Well, don't you look splittingly splendid.
I don't know.
He's trying to put it on and he's got my hair up, it won't actually sit
There we go.
on my head.
Mom's got a new hat.
It won't sit
Same,
on my
I got a
head.
new hat. I got a new hat.
It should be like that.
There you go.
I'm just giving my pen in.
I got a new hat. Take that one off. Look.
Well, that's the Museum of Iron. We're just moving on to the old furnace. Now I believe this is the furnace that Abraham Darby would have used to make the Iron Bridge. This is the furnace. This is where they would have actually burnt the coals, smelted the iron ore. So 1777, Abraham Darby. So it's sad to think that even though these things are actually on your doorstep, not many local people take advantage of take advantage and actually learn about what's in their local area. That's quite sad really. So I'm happy that we've come out to places like this and actually learned a bit more than we actually knew before.
That's us finished off at the museum now. We are now heading to go and do the lovely pleasurable job of food shopping. So we will see you in a moment.
Well guys, we're home and what a day it's been. It's been quite busy, not very hectic, but it's been fun. Ingenuity was okay. We've enjoyed it. I think the kids have enjoyed it, but I don't personally think that it's as good as everybody seemed to hype up about it. Museum of Iron, very interesting place. Lots of old stuff to see. Just as have you locked the cat in our kitchen?
Yes.
Well, you better go get it then, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Run! I'll lock you in the kitchen too. So yeah, Museum of Iron was just as fantastic. Great place to actually be, and we've learnt lots and lots of things about different iron, well, the iron industry, how iron, you know, played a role in various different parts of the world. Haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you? Is that hot?
Yeah.
Alright. So, what have you enjoyed?
All of it, but I've enjoyed seeing old structures of, well, like the museum. I like that.
They were both museums.
The iron one.
The Museum of Iron, you've liked that, have you?
Yeah. I liked all of it, but probably the furnace was I liked most.
You like seeing the furnace? Alright. Very interesting. And you, Mum?
Probably doing the pewter casting actually.
Yeah, that was quite interesting.
It was
really.
different.
It was
Yeah,
a lot
something different.
Having to make the mould itself, and yeah, that was fun.
It was fun to do. Yeah, it was fun to do.
So we've come back and you've been busy.
I have.
What have you done?
I've made chicken spinach curry.
Oh, chicken spinach curry.
And it is a Slimming World one.
A Slimming World one.
Slimming World. At the books.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
You're pulling faces.
It's one curry she does like.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. Alright. It's too hot apparently. So that's it. That is spinach.
Chicken spinach.
Spinach chicken curry with a bit of like natural yogurt on it. One of my favourite curries. So it is a Slimming World thing, but it is a bit of a variation actually, a little bit of a variation to a curry that family friends of our family do up in Middlesbrough.
Yeah, they got us started on.
They got us started up. So Paul and Lynn's, thanks for getting us started on chicken spinach curry. We're gonna have to go up there and make a chicken spinach curry for them one of the days. But I think we should really end the vlog. Get our teas down our necks, and then we've got to get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a long day, but it's going to be a fun day and an interesting one. So I'm going to say goodbye and thanks guys for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, click the like, and if you haven't already, it goes without saying, click that subscribe button for more of our adventures. Are you going to say goodbye?
See you in the next video. See you in the next vlog.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you soon.
See you soon. Have fun and keep it real.